The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. Anthony Schwartz going to bring it out. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. A man who won a national championship on this very field with Georgia, it's James Cook. And he's going to lose yards. They take him down at the 26. It'll go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11.
Ready?
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. He'll get this to the rookie, Jonathan Mingo. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards.
We expected this defense to be tested by this passing game coming into this one, and there's an example on this first possession of the game.
First down going to the air with Love. A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game, watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Now a 2nd and 10. Love now. This one into the hands of Pitts. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Kyle Pitts, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Buccaneers get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Let's stop him right now.
They'll start on the ground. Hall. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
I just considered myself fortunate that I'm not in charge of the offensive line. They gave up 7 sacks last week. And if things don't improve in this game, the head coach isn't going to be looking at the offensive line. He's going to be looking at the offensive line coach. And that's when things get dicey.
Fights him up, but in the end, the pressure too great, and he goes down. They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up 3rd down on the sack.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. A huge part of that, this pass rush. They know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And, Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them, and they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception.
And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Jonathan Mingo. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown, so decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words, early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan, or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
2nd and 10.
5 wide. Look out.
Here's Allen. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And almost, but not quite. Needed 10, he got 9. 4th down. Allen going to go on 4th down. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. Allen to throw once more. And it's incomplete. You look at this defense for Tampa Bay. They were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
Yeah, they pitched a shutout in that game, didn't they? And those don't come around all that often in the NFL. The ability to keep someone out of the end zone and also from kicking one through the post. Well done.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Well, this defense for the Bucs, they were excellent in that win over the 49ers last week.
And the way they did it was by getting after the quarterback. Sacked him 7 times in that game. Came from all angles, created a lot of illusions, and especially just beat them man for man. That's the kind of defense that really frustrates an opponent.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's got his target. That's complete. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 33. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 down at the 33. On 1st and 10, it's Hall. And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line. Javon Holland coming up to make the stop. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now from Indianapolis with the homestanding Colts in possession as they are looking at a 2nd down and 6 coming up. Allen rolling to his right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
56. Regular. Half.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Oh, he's hit. He lost the football. Put it on the carpet. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Here we go. Red, yellow, hut, hut.
They got the fumble recovery. Now here's Love to pass. He's airing it out for Williams. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Still going. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Jamison Williams, 83 yards. And the Bucs have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns. Well, just a sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball, or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary, or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they're going to continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
Good starting field position for the Colts as they have it 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Hall on a give up the middle. Breaks the tackle, now an alley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and churn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Regular. Look out.
On 1st down, right back to Hall. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. They'll go again with Hall. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. 40 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Running left, it's Hall. No dice this go around. He's hit behind the line and taken down. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. That seemed to be linebacking 101 on how to diagnose and stop a run.
And what we're doing nowadays is we're taking those former safeties, those bigger guys, and making them linebackers to utilize their speed. He just made an absolute beeline after he diagnosed that play and ended up making a nice tackle.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Noah Fant from 13 yards out. And the Colts get a bit closer. Blake Grupe now for the extra point. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. After the touchdown, here's Grupe to kick this one away. This taken in at the goal line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime. And right around the 20, he'll head out of bounds.
On the double.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Love. This ball down the field for Pitts. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys.
Ready,
and that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Right. Let's go. Charge.
On 3rd down, Love. That is caught, and he'll be out right at the 35. Catch number 40 for him on the year. It's a 1st down.
Well, things are definitely going right for them here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even 3rd down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
38.
And now they're in the hurry-up.
52 blaster. Set.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Big Kenny Clark that time, pushing upfield to make the tackle for loss.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense, a little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Blaster.
So a step in the wrong direction. Now they'll look to make amends on 2nd and 14. Love's throw going into the hands of Williams. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and they're going to face a 3rd down.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose.
Ready.
And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
Ready.
Love looking to throw it, eluding the pressure right. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Well, here's your first example of how this guy can beat you in more ways than one, because they took away his arm, but he was more than happy to dissect them with his legs for that first down pickup.
Over the middle, complete. That's Cook. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
Okay, right. Steel, black. Hut.
Jordan Love ready on first down here. Right back to Cook for another completion. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, set. Fury, yellow. Black shot. Ready.
To throw now. Here's Love. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete. Now, I believe they've buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play, with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half.
Set, ready.
They tried the throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and
Ultra.
1.
Needle blue. Set.
Love. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Back-to-back incompletions of what was once a nice drive, stalled out here. I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few yards, and they came through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
Set, hut.
Gets it out quickly here to the left flat. The Bucs forced to use their 3rd and final timeout, as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half. So on 4th down, they decided to go with a run-pass option. A good decision.
And the run can get you there, but the pass gets you there quicker. Nice decision. Picks up a first down.
Smash, red. Hut, hut.
Love now to pass on first down. And he hauls it in for the Buccaneer touchdown. Kyle Pitts, as the first half is winding down. And the Buccaneers will extend their lead here just before halftime. Sanders on for the extra point. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with only 9 seconds remaining, not much time, we'll see how they play this. Escaping the pressure right. It's caught. Smith. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers are the only guys who can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there, showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
A final shot before half for Allen. He finds his man, complete. That's Reed. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down, 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball into the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Reed. It'll be a gain of just a yard, and that'll make it second down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
Ball at the 33, 2nd and 9.
Hey, home.
Here's Allen to throw it. Flushed out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Now Allen again. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks up a 1st down. Play action. Now it's Allen. Now this aired out deep for Reed. That is incomplete.
Well, you've certainly got to be on your toes defensively when you're facing Josh Allen. He can hit you from any angle. He's got arguably the strongest arm in the business, and he uncorks a deep one here, but that one falls incomplete.
Out of the gun, they run it with Hall. And he's able to get across midfield and down into Buccaneer territory. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's going to get that to his running back out of the backfield. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 30. Defense was thinking run, and they're dealt a pass of just under 20 yards.
Alert!
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Wide open, Amari Cooper. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a 1st down, his 4th catch of the game after having 3 in the first half. Now Allen. Touchdown Colts. Amari Cooper. An 11-yard touchdown. And the Colts are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half. Groupie able to add the PAT. And that cuts the lead to 28-14. After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Here's Schwartz bringing it out of the end zone, powering his way forward. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Come on.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Third quarter here in Indy. This is 2nd and 10.
Green Jack. Red, yellow, on the ball. Hut, hut.
Working out of the gun. Love. And that is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you've got a battle on your hands.
Love now. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he out of bounds, so a big call there. That brings up 4th.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Colts are going to get the football in outstanding field position. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Breece Hall, his 7th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Colts have cut it back within a score. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
After the touchdown, here's Groupie to kick this one away. Here's Schwartz bringing it out of the end zone. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. And now off to the races down the right side. And they work this well upfield across the 45. A big play there on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs.
Here we go.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10.
Ready?
Throwing. Love. This is Ertz on the pitch and catch. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Let's go now.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
Ready.
They will throw again here with Jordan Love. And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
Steel, black. Steel, yellow. Hut.
Love to throw for it on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Cook up the gut. Pushing through the contact. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use...
Touchdown! James Cook, 29 yards. And the Bucs add on to their lead, and they are also closing in on a 5th straight victory. Sanders now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 30, right about the 29. The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
And he roams across the 20 to the 24-yard line. The offense on 3rd down, they've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 15. He'll buy some time right. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
Hey, home.
Straight ahead is Hall. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. More than one defender there, and that's a loss of 5 on the sack. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down.
5 wide.
From midfield, here's Allen. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by the Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen.
Okay, ready?
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10. Now a deep ball going to be caught here near midfield. A big play that time for Tampa Bay. 51 yards. So that changes things in a big way. Now from all the way down inside the 30, here's 1st and 10. A give to Cook out of the gun. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. A good response by the defense, sending them backwards after that huge gain last play. That one looks like he'll throw here. And that went to the right side and incomplete.
The coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means he'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
The kick by Sanders is good. So after 5 touchdowns offensively, hey, maybe it's time to get the kicker a little work, and he's able to connect there.
I love that empathetic side of you. You're worried about him getting some action, getting to be a part of the game. Well, he got in and got it done.
And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this 4th quarter. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now you've got to hustle your guys to the line and get them set. On 1st down, Allen. He's going to look end zone here for Cooper. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by Paulson Adebo. And the Bucs are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7.
Come on, set.
And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay. And we talk so much about the turnover battle, determining who wins, who loses. This game, no exception. Air-free football, no turnovers at all, and they win it.
So this is one you don't have to convince your team that what you're saying is accurate. And you know what I'm talking about. Head coach always stands up in front of the team and says, guys, if we do this, this, and this, we'll win. And usually they...